super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it. And it says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome from Houston, Texas, H-Town. The Toyota Center is the site for our matchup. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian and Allie, it's all you.
Hey, Brian. Last season, Fred VanVleet signed the biggest contract in NBA history for an undrafted free agent.
That it is, Allie. I like that. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes is down low with Siakam. VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Mikhailuk in at the small forward. And for the Rockets, Christian Wood out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Green, then there's John Wall, and it's Stanley in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, Stanley, shooting guard. Get me off of the Rockets, though. I hate the Rockets.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. And the latest news for MP, it was announced he'll be participating in this year's dunk contest.
Man, B.A., what a treat it will be for MP to make his way to All-Star Weekend. With how he can levitate, I'm sure he's got something special for us in the dunk.
Whoa!
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at
Come
the
on,
rim.
Pascal. Damn, Pascal.
At the line for your Rockets, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Man, that actually looks like me. That's weird. That's actually kind of surprising.
Both good
That
for the
looks
that
a
time.
lot like me. Yeah.
And it's Toronto's ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Here's Green. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Stanley. Second chance effort to the middle. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Martin misses.
Wow!
Here's Toronto with the ball. Outside Barnes.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Damn.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Mikhailuk. Now Trent. Shot clock at 5. Launches the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Stanley.
Ow!
And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. From deep. And that's good. His first
Wow.
bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Going inside. Whoa!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's VanVleet, and it's Wall with the block.
Twice on the pipes, the anticipation, the athleticism. Terrific job by Wall rejecting that attempt.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Siakam. Banked it in off the glass.
Damn,
Wow,
Siakam.
contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact. Boy, what a pick back in 2016. Late first round. Pascal Siakam goes on to win the most improved player 3 years after he was drafted.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Van Vliet against Wall. Shoots from 12. Van Vliet misses. And yeah, it's been incredible to watch Siakam evolve into an all-star course.
Yeah, and one that's got a lot of work to get better still. Like, this guy is a good shooter trying to become a knockdown shooter. We obviously know he's dangerous in transition. He'd like to be able to create more for his teammates. The ceiling's so high for Pascal.
Now here's Green. Not a lot of room. Here's Stanley. Outside for Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Trent goes in. Good.
Just taking it right to the
Wow.
rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now here's Trent. The D's right on him. Knocked away. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. Here's... Oh, wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow. This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And it's Trent penetrating. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Past the Wall. Down low. Here's Stanley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I didn't know I
Toronto's
was
on 1 for
actually
2 from
doing
beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Mikhailuk. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The coach is starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is,
I forget when I started the stream, so I'm just playing an hour
and transparent about it. And of course, some coaches won't ever bring it
I
up.
know the
Boucher's
game
checked in
is
for
an
Toronto.
hour, but I'm gonna put in the hour today. Try to spread out
So he hits
only
1
an
2
hour
from the stripe.
every
You have to love how
every day.
fearless they play. It keeps
Well,
getting them to the free throw line.
challenge to be done.
Van Vliet against
Or at
Green.
least that part.
Now here's Siakam. He's covered closely. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Stanley. Past the Wall. Outside. Green. Here's Stanley. Outside for Green. Second chance shot. No good there. And Toronto will come the other way. And there's Siakam. That was
Damn,
good.
Siakam.
The assist from Trent. Trent's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Toronto trailing.
Yeah.
Siakam outside. And stolen by Wood. Here's Stanley. And the to finish it off. A beauty.
Transition basketball, the most reliable
I'm
way to
taking
generate
it when I
easy
see
looks.
a
The
good
very
wide
definition
open.
of quality transition
Yeah.
offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Count it.
Pascal
Siakam's got his third basket of the night.
From Fred VanVleet.
Here's Stanley, guarded by Trent. Here's Martin, outside wall. Pass to Stanley. Can't get it to drop. Oh, good D by Boucher. For Toronto, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Stanley with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Driving to the basket. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Trent. Now here's Boucher. Back to Trent. Wall with the defensive effort.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Mykhailiuk. The 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To the inside. Pass to Stanley. The kick out to Wall. Inside. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. Here's Stanley, covered by Boucher. Here's Martin. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Martin's got 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And here's Siakam, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Just to tell you guys, just so you guys know, I gotta show it on here, but this is not fucking pro. This is not fucking. This is Hall of Fame.
9 points.
Is that what? No, I don't have a shot clock, do I? Or a shot meter. Okay, good. It's off. I don't like
in the
shot
game.
meters.
I'll tell you, the three-point shooting looking better and better. The hard work of Pascal Siakam paying off.
Now a timeout called by Houston. For this game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was...
9 points in his last outing. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Birch. Young comes in for Boucher. Barnes, he's checked in for Mykhailiuk. And VanVleet is subbed in for Trent. So for Toronto right now, Fred VanVleet out there with Malachi Flynn. Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then there's Barnes. And it's Siakam in at the center.
It's easy to see why Thaddeus Young's teammates love him. This guy always knows his role and always plays within himself.
Hey there, Flash in their last game against Pelicans got the job done. He finished with 67 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And there's the drive. Stanley, that's good. 22 points for him.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Wood against Siakam. Pass to VanVleet. Puts it up from 12. That one doesn't drop. And Houston will come the other way.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And Young with the block.
Well, terrific reach on the block. Thaddeus Young stretches out well for a big-time rejection.
Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 11.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Stanley. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Gordon. Another shot. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
VanVleet on the wing. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Stanley, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Gordon, and it's John Wall in for Schroeder. Pass to Stanley. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time.
Whoa, Thaddeus Young.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Stanley. He's
Let me
guarded by
walk
Barnes.
with them.
6 to shoot. Here's Stanley. Wood left side.
How about the defense with Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
And Wood with the stuff.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
What? Come on, man.
And it's stolen by VanVleet.
No!
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out.
Come
All
on.
right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Both free throws, good from VanVleet.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Young. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. A true all-around talent. VanVleet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Clock is at 3. Here's Stanley. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I'll tell you, if you leave a guy open, John Wall is going to put it on time and on target. Sometimes the defense is not going to look good as a result.
Here's VanVleet. Siakam draws the double. The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Stanley. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Toronto has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. 3-pointer, VanVleet. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Martin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Stanley. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Pass to Green. Here's Stanley. The steal. Knocked loose. Wood outside. And here's Wall. Over VanVleet. And connects on the 9-footer. Wall's got his first points of the night.
Quickness, touch in the paint. John Wall looking confident.
Outside Barnes. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Young. Misses and the dry spell continues. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the take. Count it. 30 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's the floater. Van Vliet misses.
And
Get that
his
shit out
struggles
of here,
have been
Van Vliet.
apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And Toronto calls time here. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
With some changes. Boucher comes in for Young, and Mikhailuk subbed in for Flynn. To the inside, here's Siakam. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he makes the first.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Rockets shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Takes it inside, and he gets that one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Toronto has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. Unloads from 13. Offensive board. Mikhailuk. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
Here's Stanley. 32 points in the game for him. That one's good for 2.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Outside Barnes. Here's Mikhailuk. Siakam, pass to Barnes. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Wall, covered by Boucher.
2 minutes remaining.
Barnes against Green.
2 minutes.
Takes the 3. And he can't get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. To the paint. Pass to Boucher. Launches it. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Boucher's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And he drives in.
Oh, get off of me, Siakam.
Takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Get off of me.
Athleticism and explosion.
Pascal.
Here's Mikhailuk. Boucher outside.
I ain't playing these games.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Down low. Van Vliet, the pass to Boucher. The jump hook. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And the basket by Wood. Wood's gotten 4 this quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Mikhailuk. He takes it in. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And he takes
Get
it
off
up
of
and
me.
powers it through.
Get off
Looks like
of
he's been working
me.
on that chance to bring it out.
Yeah, he knows how to
I'm
make those
supposed to watch
jams memorable,
Siakam
doesn't he?
again.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Van Vliet. Up and in on the layup. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
I want that and one.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For Houston, taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. 15 seconds left in the first
I was
half.
going to do DayZ the whole time for these 30-hour
outside.
gaming challenge, plus get that
behind the arc.
donation.
And the
and
Raptors
whatnot, but
another 3.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van
I'm
Vliet,
liking
he can close his eyes. That's
NBA
how comfortable
plus.
he is out on the arc.
And so it's the Houston Rockets
This
leading
week,
by 17 at the
I'm
end of the
getting
period, building this lead up in large part because of
So
how well they're
I am
shooting it. We'll be back
definitely
in a moment.
going to be doing the whole thing on 2K23 on this game for the donations and whatnot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They led the game at one point by 20. Kenyon Martin is out there with Green. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Stanley in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Toronto's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Van Vliet. Releases from 15. Rockets with a rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, when you watch Fred Van Vliet, the NBA champion. Incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
And just look what he did in college. Van Vliet often saved his best play for the biggest games, Doris.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene. He is fearless. And guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred Van Vliet is a winner.
Siakam draws the double. Here's Van Vliet. It's good. And give the assist
What?
to Siakam. Van Vliet's got 13 points.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
The Raptors shooting just 42% so far in the game. Doesn't go that time. Some solid D from Wood. To the inside, Stanley. And he goes strong with the one-handed can.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Siakam gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And that one is stuffed right through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Siakam against Wood. Van Vliet right side. Ball with the defensive effort. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Tries to save it. And he gets it back. Down low. Here's Wood. Excellent D there from Siakam. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Wall with the block. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Toronto has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
Just in case someone was around him.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
They get it again. Stanley. Trent with the defensive effort. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. The 3. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Stanley. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
What?
The Raptors shooting a disappointing 38%.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressive.
Substitution on the court.
I don't want to get fouled
Now
out
here's
this
Trent.
game.
10 points for him. Oh, swiped away. It's stolen by Birch. Porter against Van Vliet. Pass to Mikhailuk. Trent from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Gary Trent Jr.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Van Vliet against Porter. Trent outside. Fires for 3. And the Raptors get it back. Blocked! Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Second shot opportunity. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Boucher. Van Vliet's got 18 points in the game. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Rockets lead by 17. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Trent outside. 4-3. Who poked away?
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Van Vliet misses. And for the Rockets, their shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Pass to Stanley. Here's Tate. That one off the back iron and out.
Come on,
Toronto
Tate.
shooting pretty well at 45%. Inside. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his fifth foul of the night.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
First free throw is good.
Junior taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Raptors foul. Cam Purdy. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. At the line for Houston. At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
I've been
The
perfect all
Raptors
day
shooting around
from the line.
52% since the start of third. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Up and over Porter. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Christopher. 43 seconds left in the third. And it's Stanley on the miss. To the inside. Trent's shot is off. Well, the Rockets' shooting has been great. 57% of finding ways to score consistently. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. That'll put Kevin Porter on the line.
His first
It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
He is in the building. At the line for your Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr. Shooting 1.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Trent on the wing. Pass to Mykhailiuk. Back to Trent. Here's Mykhailiuk. 4 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many
I
problems
couldn't
tonight.
stop getting fouled
Just
out.
a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they
Damn
were
it.
not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Nice to see everybody.
So, MP, some high-profile players have skipped the dunk contest lately, worried about being seen as more than a dunker. Now, why did you decide to participate?
Frank, that's a good question. Look, first of all, the fans want to see it, and I make a living because of the fans. So I want to give them what they want. It's a thank you, but I'm also an entertainer, so it's what I do. And then there's the organization. I want to put the spotlight on us, you know, represent for those guys, put on the show, get the conversation going about what we're capable of doing as a team this year. And let's just be honest, it's fun.
Still don't get it. I'm white,
I think it's going to be a blast.
but I talk like I'm black in the
Some
game.
Vegas odds
That's
makers
weird.
have you as a 200-to-1 long shot at taking home the dunk title. Now, do you think those are good odds for you?
Look, Frank, if you want to make some money, I suggest you go into Vegas right now and put it all on. Your kids, college fund, the 401k, everything, because I'm not going to stand for this disrespect. I already have my eyes on the prize, but now, it's personal. And 200 to 1? Okay, that's ridiculous.
All right, well, then good luck proving them wrong, MP.
Okay, thanks, Frank. Okay, we good?
I literally don't think I'll be able to win the dunk contest. I cannot, like, push the buttons fast enough. I never won the dunk contest. I won.
For our next segment, we're joined live in studio.
The fuck you want, Kendrick Perkins?
You may know him as a YouTube star. I just know him as the Rook. MP, welcome to the show.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
Now, first of all, congratulations on making the All-Star team.
Hey,
Fuck you want, Kendrick?
As you know, I've been critical of you at times this season.
Oh, I know.
And so far, you've proven me wrong. But I always say, real hoopers make their mark in the playoffs. Postseason is a whole different game, MP. And if you want to prove you belong in this league, that's when you got to step it up. What do you have to say about that?
Look, I feel confident in the team management put together, and I think we got what it takes to make a deep run in the playoffs.
I get all that. But do you think you can step up your game when it matters the most?
Hey, look, I sure hope so. But it's about all of us doing it together, not just me. And that's honestly where I feel the most confident. You know, we got great veteran leadership, we got great coaches, and...
Fuck does this Kendrick Perkins think he's talking
Let's
to?
hope you don't struggle too much now. Thanks for joining me, MP.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Mark.
Kendrick Perkins, you suck ass. Just don't give me fucking basketball advice. You sucked ass in the NBA. Don't even fucking give me advice, god damn it. Oh. I don't know why it said 3-point contest.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also since I'm from Chicago, I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast at this studio because we've got a game together.
I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
The
The beautiful, dramatic setting here in Salt Lake City, Utah becomes apparent when you get a look at the aerial shot of the surroundings. And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he says that award is about making your team better. A lot of things you don't see in the stats. If you play good defense, most of the time you don't get a block because it doesn't reach that point. They don't even come inside. Guys, the lane is closed.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. Here's the starting group for Houston. Wood out there with Martin. And there's Flash. And it's Wall. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys that have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Well, great. We just saw it. MP's going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got. Playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA. Oh, can we get a load of this one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovich against Martin. Passes it to Conley. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Martin. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Stanley, the pass to Wood. Mitchell left side. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
You know, currently they're just one
Get that shit out
here. The field. That's not going to get it done.
And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Green.
Boy, you love Wall's tenacity there. Takes the contact and finds a way to finish through.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Mitchell dishes to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the 3-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a 3-point game. Stanley, the pass to Martin. Here's Wood. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now here is Conley. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Mitchell. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Wood.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line. And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack.
Can I get some hamburgers? Oh, yeah.
Good on both. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Stanley. Back to Wall. And some nice passing there by Houston. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Stanley. And no good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
It's good on the putback.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now, here's Mitchell. 17 points in his last outing. He's on target from 8 feet out. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
The line for the Rockets. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Stanley. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Conley against Wall. Has to Gobert. An easy 2 points on the way.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Here's Stanley. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. To the inside. And stolen by Bogdanovich. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Stanley with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the shot goes down.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Jam. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Gobert. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one goes on Wood.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Here's Stanley. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Back to Conley. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Shoots from 14. Here's Gobert. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Here's Stanley. Covered by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Wall's got his second basket of the game.
And he's got great length for a point guard. And Wall repeatedly is able to do damage inside because of it.
Knocked away. And it's Houston on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Wow.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Now, here's Clarkson. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Orlando.
I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And how about the speed of Mike Conley there in transition? He explodes up the court to ensure they convert on that fast break. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. And contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Eric Castro, he's checked in for Utah. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Clarkson following the score by Houston. Conley with it. The pass to Horton Tucker. Fires the three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Outside Butler. Passes it to Whiteside. The Jazz working the ball around now. 2 on the clock. And it's Butler missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
On the wing, Porter. Defended by Pascal. And the basket by Stanley.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's his first foul. Clarkson outside. No good on the triple. The Rockets trail. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Whiteside. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one is off.
Oh, yeah, you got the mail?
Butler taking 2 shots.
Andreas.
Sinks the second.
Okay.
And so here is Houston. Trailing by 2. Driving the lane. And the basket by Stanley.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Clarkson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And stolen by Whiteside. Now, here's Clarkson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 69 points a game.
This is something Gay has steadily improved on over time. A dangerous shooter from beyond the arc now.
Stanley. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the
Rocket substitution.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Gobert the pass to Horton Tucker. pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Flash in the last game against the Raptors on a show. He scored 54 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really...
Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
Can't happen.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Ball passes to Stanley. Here's Wood. And that one is good. He's got 8.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Kindly the pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping it high field and open for the open man.
Stanley, the pass to Wood, out to the right wing. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Stanley.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Stanley can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Conley's shot is off. Rockets trail by 9. Stanley can't get it to go.
I don't know why I'm stuck.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. The shot misses. Nice D from Stanley.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Can't hit from in close. Jazz leading by 9. For 3, Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside, Green. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Down low, here's Gobert. Again, the Jazz score.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Here's Stanley. The kick out to Wall. Here's the pass to Green. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Houston. Woods got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Martin, the pass to Stanley. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Green passes to Stanley. Here's Wood. For Mitchell. And that one hits back iron. Fires the 3. Utah gets it back.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Here's Stanley. A rebound by the Jazz.
Oh, come on.
Even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gobert can't hit.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive, driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
A different look for Utah. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for
Wow.
Mike Conley, and it's Butler in for Mike Conley.
I don't understand my jump shot.
Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Horton Tucker's shot is on.
How am I able
And
to
so Swally
understand
brings it up
not
for the
playing?
Rockets. It's a 10-point game. Oh!
How do I understand how to
John Wall is not just
jump
a dynamic
shot
scorer,
in
he's
fucking regular seasons is shit, but the jump shot on here
From the
is
bucket
weird.
after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And the basket by Stanley. Stanley's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Mitchell passes to Gobert. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Rockets trail by 8. Driving in. Stanley. Green breaking loose. Stanley can't get it to go. Utah shooting well. They're at 45%. The shot's good from Pascal.
Man. See, the reason why we're losing is because they got fucking Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming.
Besides that, I keep missing out of nowhere because when I do dunks, doesn't want to fucking dunk anymore. It wants to just fucking miss.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Right side's checked in for Utah.
It literally fucking misses when I dunk.
So is Utah enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things
It would just
over
do
during
a
the break.
automatic
They've got a big advantage.
throw in, which of course I'm gonna miss that. Because it's a fucking jumper. I'm not good at jumpers that well.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. Jazz leading by 12. Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Wall.
Dude, someone box in.
And it's Stanley in at the shooting guard position. And he drives in. And the basket by Stanley. Stanley's got 31 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Gobert dishes to Mitchell. On the 3 off target. Rockets trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Stanley. They kick it out to Green. Down low. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup.
Get off me, Mitchell!
The pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not
Slow
enough
your roll.
for the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Conley the pass to Mitchell. And he makes that one.
Wow!
He's got 19 points.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And it's Martin missing.
Man, I'm done fucking passing it.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich.
Dude, cover your fucking man down below.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is.
God damn.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the...
So what? Fuck it. Just give me the ball.
Those types of breakdowns.
I'm going to try my hardest to make it.
For Houston, they have been good at the free throw line.
But it seems like I don't have no fucking help on D at all. Or offense usually.
From Stanley.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Conley feeling it out. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Stanley's got 6 rebounds in the game. No one near Wall as he... lets it go. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And there's the whistle that goes on Flash. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt
Get that shit out here.
Gotten it this soon.
And we just got a second look
Where's
there
my
at the
composure?
exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
Yeah, and Conley just makes the game fun. They're able to shoot, but focused on also facilitating for teammates.
Green, the pass to Stanley. Oh, what a dunk!
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play you'll remember from this game, clearly.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
To the inside. And then he gets it down right on top of Bojan Bogdanovic.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it,
take that, Bogdanovic.
Finds Gobert and slam dunk by Gobert.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
There's the drive.
Most of their points, he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Utah leading by 7.
I'm trying to put a spark underneath my team's ass.
Now Conley. He's got 8. Here's Gobert. Conley kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stanley, the pass to Martin. And
wow! Right come on! Every time I pass it to you guys, every time, you guys feel me.
At the top of the key, Mitchell. Outside, Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
You know what? Fuck it. Y'all ain't getting the ball no more. Give me that shit.
In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Utah.
Their defense has been...
And then, of course, you guys are going to block down below, so fuck you guys.
As well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And when he's hitting from deep,
I can't fucking cover everyone.
Can't crowd him out there, he'll just drive right around you.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games,
okay, that one was my fault. That defensive play was my fault. I went in to help out.
Timeout called by Houston. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
That defense is helping right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Houston. Here's Stanley. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Stanley. To the paint. Stolen by Conley. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell leading the charge. Rockets trail by 14.
What the fuck was wrong with him catching that?
Martin. And finished off by Martin.
So I gotta pass it to you guys with nobody open. But you guys can catch it and fucking actually make it. Okay.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job.
I don't know how the fuck I didn't block that out the fucking room.
Pop out and hit the 20-footer as well. And these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And there's the whistle. That goes on flat. That will be...
Substitution on the court.
It's nerve-wracking. That's why I keep fouling. I need that ball, but my teammates ain't doing
now,
shit.
Here's Pascal. Tate covering. Pascal kicks to Butler. Gay passes to Whiteside. 5 on the clock. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Stanley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Driving inside. Good assist from Porter.
Get off of me. Go in.
Assist now tonight.
Go back to the fucking Lakers.
With it, he'll bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14 points.
I actually need to be on the Lakers. I hate this team. Good shot.
The Jazz again.
Suck ass.
Just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And Gay is just so crafty.
I like Jordan Clarkson.
To hit him in the paint.
The Jazz making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Rockets trailed by 13. Here's Stanley. And the...
Thank you. We got the cheese.
Yep.
It's on it?
Yep.
Cool. Can I get a napkin? Hey, can you put that up, please? Unfortunately, we gotta shut this off before I have to pay a huge amount of money.
Yeah, sure.
I hate it. You. I hate that shit.
What?
To be honest, the only salad I like is Caesar salad.
Oh, that's a good one.
Dude, that's what we saw by the dog food. Somebody put Caesar salad over there. That was not me. That was not me. Actually, matter of fact, he like,
Cayenne pep?
yeah. You know, it makes it easier to just grab and eat.
Yep.
I gotta go, after this, I gotta go create that flagpole.
Where?
I gotta go create that flagpole for me and Kwame after this.
Sends him to the line. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Third team foul. At the line for the Rockets. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Stanley.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Rudy Gay. Outside Butler, beyond the arc. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Great, I'm fouled out. We lost.
So it's Utah with the win. A confident win and one that clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
I did that on purpose.
Particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
All right, y'all, how we doing today?
Hey, man, major props on making the Rising Stars Challenge.
Thanks, John.
And what does it mean to you and your team to earn this honor?
Man, it's big, and it says a lot about the guys I've worked with, how far they've helped me come in this short time that I've been here, and at this level, you need a great team around you to succeed, and I've got that, so I'll be looking forward to going out there and putting on a show for those guys.
Speaking of superstars, Jalen Rose told me recently that All-Star Weekend is like the biggest party in all of sports. How much are you looking forward to the hoopla surrounding the games?
I'm being honest, I'm looking forward to getting some rest, to tell you the truth. The season is a grind, so you need to get your rest whenever you can. I'll probably have a nice dinner with my family, but other than that, I think it's best if I stay as far away from the hoopla as I can.
Yeah, sometimes blowing off a little steam can be good for you though, right?
Oh, for sure, but there's a time and a place. I don't like to really let loose until the season's over, and even then, I'm probably more of a go golfing than go out all night type of guy. I'm just a low-key person mostly.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Thanks, man.
Thank you, John. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.